Our first ensemble this evening is our symphonic band. Throughout the performance this evening, you'll hear program notes compiled by the students about each piece. We hope to share with you a little bit about what makes each piece unique. Our first piece is Metro Dance by Randall D. Standridge. This piece was inspired by his visit to New York City. The piece captures the vibrant energy and fast pace of the city, combining metro, city life, and dance, the movement and rhythm of the streets. The music is full of driving rhythms, bold brass, lively woodwinds, and energetic percussion, reflecting the constant movement of the city. Metro Dance challenges us with its fast tempos and rhythms, and we're excited to share this thrilling piece with you tonight.
Our next piece is Homeward Bound. Homeward Bound is a stately piece that challenges each musician's grace and artistry. Gradually, Homeward Bound has become an anthem for soldiers returning from foreign conflicts. This piece highlights Peter Mott on the alto saxophone, Brian Shu on oboe, Adriana Antinades on flute, and Barbaros Kilabous on tenor saxophone as soloists. We hope you enjoy Homeward Bound.
band's last piece is Fanfare for a New Era by Pink Zebra. Historically, fanfares date back over 2,000 years and were performed with percussion and horns to signal troops on the battlefield. This modern fanfare, however, is purely for enjoyment and features an upbeat and gentle tempo. This piece holds special meaning as it highlights the growth of our band, both individually and collectively. Through dozens of rehearsals and countless hours of practice, we transformed a challenging piece into something we now perform with confidence and pride.
All right, thank you so much for coming out here today. I don't know if you've ever been on a stage and looking out wearing glasses. I can't see anybody. All right, for those of you who don't know me, oh, I know you two. I can see you. All right, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Justin Lemley. The students know me by Mix Lemley or just Mix. You have probably heard that tune played in your house. For those of you who have had your students submit that piece multiple times, you may have heard it many times played in your house. These students have worked very hard to demonstrate mastery of each piece they have worked on. So I just want to give it one more round of applause for our symphonic band, please. All right, we are going to reset the stage ever so slightly. Don't go anywhere. This is not an intermission. This is a quick change, hopefully. Fingers crossed for us, please.
Next, I would like to introduce the Chatham High School Wind Ensemble. Our first piece, Orbital, by Adrian B. Sims, is an ambitious and thrilling composition that takes the listener through a universe of musical ideas. This work embodies the essence of the word orbital by spiraling around multiple metric and rhythmic pulses, representing the orbit of an electron or a planet. This is definitely the piece the band has worked the hardest on. As our most difficult piece, requiring technical skill and teamwork, we spent countless rehearsals trying to perfect it. Orbital has pushed us to become better musicians, challenging us and helping us refine our musical skills. We hope that through our performance, you will feel the same connection to the piece that we've experienced in bringing it to life. Sit back, enjoy, and let Orbital take you on this thrilling, dynamic adventure.
choreography, composed by Robert Sheldon, contains two contrasting sections, opening with upbeat rhythms with various accents before slowing down the pace during the flowing lyrical section. The piece takes inspiration from contemporary dance, ballet, as well as theatrical productions, and attempts to recreate and adapt a physical performance into musical form. Through its dynamic shifts and driving rhythms, choreography evokes the visual imagery of dancers flowing across the stage. The juxtaposition between the fast and slow sections mirrors the contrast between energetic movements and calm reflections within dance routines.
the wind ensemble's last piece, we selected Foiled Again by Jack Wild. This piece is a tribute to the villains of the silent movie era and will keep the audience on the edge of their seats wondering if the hero will arrive in time to save the day. A recurring melodic line is passed around the band with slight variations each time, contrasted by quieter sections where the anticipation builds. While rehearsing this piece, one of our main focuses was the tempo described as dastardly. Many difficult technical sections were present, and much of our effort went into achieving the fast pace while maintaining accuracy.
Don't be the band teacher who turns off the microphone. Hello. Yes, wind ensemble, please come up, save me from, or symphonic band, come up, save me from myself. Will you come up?
Now our symphonic band will come back to the stage to join us for a combined band performance.
Reverberations, composed by Brian Balmages, explores the concept of sound as a two-note motif echoes throughout the ensemble. Since this piece combines both the wind ensemble and symphonic band, it was a challenge that required us to work together as one larger ensemble. This was special because we got to meet people in the other band during our combined rehearsals as we learned how to collaborate with people we've never played with before. Reverberations calls for careful counting, listening, and teamwork, and is a piece we are all proud of because of how we blended our two bands.
Students leave the stage, I just want to congratulate our freshmen on their very first high school concert. Can we give it up for all of our freshman students? I would also like to congratulate our seniors on their first of two senior concerts this year. One big round of applause for our seniors who we are soon sending off into the great big world, and we hope they have a wonderful, wonderful musical experience ahead of them. We are going to transition to our jazz band, which does take quite a bit of striking the stage. Please say hello to your neighbor, but don't leave the room because we're going to go as fast as we can, and this time I won't turn off the microphone. Thank you.
Finally, I would like to introduce the Chatham High School Jazz. Finally, I would like to introduce the Chatham High School Jazz Band, an audition group of students who meet before school as an extracurricular activity. Jazz band consists of brass, saxophones, a rhythm section of drums, guitar, bass, and piano. We have been working hard on mastering our selections for tonight. The first piece we will present is Brick House, originally by the Commodores. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the jazz.
Alright, so our final piece of the evening is Chameleon. It was released in 1973 on Herbie Hancock's iconic Headhunters album. Chameleon is a jazz funk classic. It's often referred to as a jazz standard that blends infectious grooves, a memorable bass line, and plenty of room for improvisation. Known for its rhythmic complexity and energetic melodies, this piece has become a staple of the jazz fusion movement. Together, our jazz ensemble brings it to life with our tight horn lines, a driving rhythm section, and creative solos inspired by Hancock's innovative style. Hope you enjoy.
One more big round of applause for, if you had a solo, would you give a little wave? Say thank you for the applause. Thank you. All right, and one more big round of applause for all of our symphonic band, wind ensemble students, and jazz band students. Don't laugh at me, Sinclair. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. All right, so it's really wonderful to see fellow band students from marching band in the house cheering on their bandmates. One of the things I love most, sorry, I don't need to fall off the stage in front of all of you. One of the things I love most about band is the community that we build both in class and outside of class. I have seen these students literally backstage. I had students be like, Mix, something's wrong, we need to fix it right now, and they ran me to the band room and back, right? The students look out for each other and they really care about each other. You have excellent human beings who live in your houses, all right? Excellent human beings who live with you. So I would like to give you a round of applause for raising wonderful, beautiful people. You're supposed to applaud for that. You're supposed to applaud for that. You're supposed to applaud for that. Okay, anyway, I want to give a quick plug. If we could, yes, thank you so much for turning the house lights up. I can actually see you all now, your wonderful faces. Our students have the opportunity to go to New York City this spring to see one of 3 performances, to go on tours of various locations throughout the city. So I'm going to send an email home to all students in our program as a reminder about signing up for this field trip. It is a really great experience. The entire music department goes, there's X number of teachers and X hundred of students traipsing into New York City. Wish us luck. We have a really fun time. So I highly recommend signing your student up for it if it is at all possible. I want to give one more thank you to the Chatham Performing Arts Boosters, to Nick Von Hagel, the auditorium coordinator, to our administration, and to our teacher chaperones this evening for all of your help. And parents, you have supported this program more than I could have ever imagined, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for welcoming me into your community. One more big round of applause for our students and families. All right, I did not tell the students what they had to do after this. We practiced literally every moment up until this. So what you're gonna do is clean up back in the band room and wait for me to dismiss you before you go running home with your parents, okay? All right, thank you so much and have a wonderful evening.
Não mete uma caça, não? Não mete uma caça.